Hello, everybody. Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino. So, Bitcoin running up 74.64 level. What was the high here? I mean, we're not trying to hit things exactly. 74.61, so just shy of that. Then we got 74.66, and we had 74.64, which formed a nice divergence. So slightly higher high in price action, lower high in RSI, plus severely overbought. And we got the big pullback to the bottom of the rotation zone. Why you should have these levels on your chart. So when you start seeing it break down, you can start figuring out what your targets are to the downside, maybe for a potential buy or for stop levels. So let's see, on any rally now, we still have this cluster here from before. Let me move over here. So this prior spike high and this little ledge. So we're watching for key resistance coming in around 7,300 on any rally. Above 7,300, we have this really nice candle body shelf. Why we watch for these shelves is because you guys can really spot the selling pressure. So every time it jumped above the shelf, you know, right around the 73.80 level, you had selling pressure. We have a couple spikes up to our key level, but you can definitely see a selling pressure. So that's 73.80 is next level. Then we'd start watching for a return to 74.64. If we break below 7,100, we'll really be watching about 7,100. If we break below 7,100 again, we'll start watching then for 7,000 and then about 69.30. So those are the key levels. So let's take a look at the daily chart. So what do we have here? You can see the first crossover rotation zone, 6,900. So that's a very key level for support, 6,900. Is what we'll be watching for our key support based off the daily. And you see this little support shelf here. Let me move it over. Over here, you had this little area, so that's going to be key. If we did break below there, you have the first cross of rotation zone coming in about 67.50. So those are your two key levels we will be watching off the daily chart. Based off this, I'm going to go up here, which still gives us our major cluster about 76.50 to about 76.67 on any rally back above 74.66. So let's take a look at Ethereum then. Ethereum. Looking over, you see the selling pressure coming in about this 174.66. You can see trying to spike up there multiple times. No key divergence here because this didn't make a higher high. And then coming back down just into the rotation zone, this little prior support wedge, and finding the rotation zone and the 37.5% prior retracement. I'm going to update this one now too. I'm going to update both of these coming over here, not giving us a great cluster area. If we break below about 165 again on a closing basis, we'll start watching for about 157.50 based off the 4-hour chart. Key area we'll be targeting is about 173.40, 173.50 on any rally. Above that, 176.82, 183.46, and then 187.67. Let's take a look at that daily chart. Daily chart. So you see you're running smack dab into the 200-day simple moving average. It's now caught between the 50 and the 200. So if we get a close below about 161, we'll start watching for the pullback possibly down to about 150. Close above 177. We'll start watching for those other levels I listed prior. Keep in mind it is still in overbought condition on the daily chart. So we have for you on Bitcoin and Ethereum. We'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.